Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here with some unfortunate news that took place earlier today. Um, I was on the WWE.com website and I found some unfortunate news. I found it in an article, and you can obviously tell from the title down below, but I figured I'd kind of read it out loud. It's unfortunate, but I figured I'd go ahead and read it. And I'm looking at the picture right now. That article is called Dusty Rhodes Passes Away. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but here's what it says. WWE is deeply saddened that Virgil Reynolds, aka the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, WWE Hall of Famer, three-time NWA, which stands for National Wrestling Alliance, champion, and one of the most captivating and charismatic figures in sports entertainment history, passes away today at the age of 69. And then there's some photos you can go on to look at his career, and it says Reynolds became a hero to fans around the world thanks to his work ethic, his impassioned interviews, and his indomitable spirit. Moreover, Reynolds was a dedicated father to WWE superstars Goldust, also known as his real name Dustin Reynolds, and Stardust, also known as his real name Cody Reynolds. A caring husband and a creative visionary who helped shape the landscape of WWE long after his in-ring career had ended. WWE extends its sincerest condolences to Reynolds' family, friends, and colleagues. And that's unfortunate because even though I never really got to get to know Dusty Rhodes, I did get to see enough of him to kind of know about him. I know some of his stuff. I know he went into the NWA and became champion, and he was really young. I know him for his feud, which is, I don't know like what happened in the feud, but I heard it, but they will mention it from time to time, and it's on the documentary for the WWE Network, Dusty Rhodes' feud with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And that's pretty sad, you know. Dusty Rhodes had that epic feud with Ric Flair. That's like the feud that everybody goes back to, and I think that's really cool. And he was like the owner of WCW, which stands for World Championship Wrestling. I think he was for WCCW too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he probably wrestled there, which stands for World Class Championship Wrestling. And you know, what else was there from him? I remember I saw him coming in with Cody Rhodes, who is Stardust or Cody Reynolds, and he had that whole feud with Randy Orton, and they had a match at the Great American Bash 2007, and that was like the first match I saw, and he made Randy Orton look like $1 million. He was by side Cody Rhodes when they won the World Tag Team Championships. What else do I remember from Dusty Rhodes? I also remember like some comedy skits he would do backstage. And you know, he also helped with the NXT talent. He always did some behind the scenes stuff for the developmental. He helped coach them, and he was like the NXT general manager. He ended up going into the Hall of Fame in 2007, and I remember I saw an old match of his, which is on my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll post it in the annotations. He wrestled Superstar Billy Graham for the WWF at the time, which stood for Worldwide Wrestling Federation. He wrestled him for the WWF championship, and it was a pretty good match. And the crowd really got behind Dusty Rhodes. You could tell Dusty Rhodes really loved the wrestling business. And the picture that it shows on the website is him being inducted to the Hall of Fame, standing by his son, his two sons that I just talked about. You see Jim Ross in the background and Jerry the King Lawler. And just kind of really sad stuff, you know. And I always liked his accent. Everybody always would mock it. I'm not going to be able to do it very well, but I can try. Well, you see, baby, you have to understand that I will be looking down upon my two sons, baby. And I'm terrible. I'm not even going to try. But yeah, and everybody always does the Dusty Rhodes accent. And he even got his own finish done. They called the Dusty finish. You know, when you think you won the championship, but then the referee gets knocked down and it ends up not being true. That's called the Dusty finish, because Dusty Rhodes started that finish. So, yeah. So he even got his own finish, you know. So up yours, everybody. You know, just Dusty Rhodes was just really great, you know. I remember, too, they had that great moment at Battleground 2013 when you got to see the Rhodes family come together, stand side by side to get their jobs back. When Cody Rhodes and Goldust beat Shield members Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns to get their jobs back. That was an awesome moment. You get to see the Rhodes family celebrate in the ring. You don't really get to see that often. I thought that was cool. Just Dusty Rhodes was really good. I don't have a lot to say about him, but just from what I see about him, he was really good. He seemed like a really good guy, someone that was passionate about the wrestling business, you know, and I liked it, you know. They're gonna probably do some sort of tribute for him, either at Money in the Bank, the pay-per-view, or maybe on Raw. I don't think they're gonna do anything. They did it. Well, SmackDown's already over, but they did anything for SmackDown because it's taped. But they're probably gonna have like a tribute video for him or something, which I think will be really nice, and I'll have more to say about him there. I'll talk about it. It just really sucks for Dusty Rhodes, and yeah, it just kind of really sucks for him, you know. But yeah, Dusty Rhodes, rest in peace. And yeah, that's all I really have to say there, you know. But that's pretty much it, guys. You can click on the left-hand corner to subscribe, and I'll be back to give you some more videos this time. Sometime this week or sometime next week, whatever. But that's pretty much it, guys. Rest in peace, Dusty Rhodes. Peace out.